This is CBS 2 News.
Hello, I'm Suzanne LeMignot with CBS 2 Chicago. History made in Asia today. President Donald Trump becoming the first U.S. president to step foot in North Korea. Leader Kim Jong-un also crossed the border into South Korea and then met with Mr. Trump for about 50 minutes.
What's going to happen is over the next 2 or 3 weeks, the teams are going to start working to see whether or not they can do something. Very big stuff, pretty complicated, but not as complicated as people think. A lot of our great triumphs have been based on relationship, and this is one.
Meeting with reporters after the talks, President Trump said plans will begin to reach an agreement on North Korean denuclearization and a peace agreement between North and South Korea. After a month of festivities and celebration, the main event is here. We're talking about the 50th annual Pride Parade. The North Side will be awash with color, music, and dancing, but you will also see moments of reflection as the parade honors the 50th anniversary of the 1969 police raids at New York's Stonewall Inn, which many believe sparked the nationwide fight for gay rights. The parade steps off from Montrose and Broadway in Uptown at noon. Chicago's first openly gay mayor, Lori Lightfoot, is the Grand Marshal. 1 million people are expected to attend. 1 week after President Donald Trump threatened immigration raids in several cities, including right here in Chicago, local groups are making sure all immigrant families know their rights. A dozen community organizations hosted a Know Your Rights training workshop on Saturday focused on the rights of immigrants and the meaning of DACA, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. The workshop took place at the Arturo Velázquez Institute at 28th and Western in the heart of Chicago neighborhood. Friday, the Supreme Court said it would decide whether President Trump can end the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program. Now let's turn to meteorologist Ed Curran for your forecast.
And we have a very unstable atmosphere around Chicago today, and we're at a slight risk of severe storms in the area as we go into the midday and afternoon hours. As you can see, the yellow area is a slight risk for severe storms. Green is a marginal risk. We expect storms to develop around midday and to be with us through the afternoon. Threats from the severe storm: wind, hail, lightning, and the very tiny chance for an isolated tornado northwest of Chicago. As we go through the day, here's what we're looking at. By midday, some thunderstorms roaming the area popped up around here in this very unstable atmosphere. And then later on this evening, a larger area of storms comes through as we head through the nighttime hours. And some of these storms, again, could be strong to severe in nature as they come through the Chicago area. Monday is a nicer day with some sunshine around Chicago and pretty decent conditions, with the outside chance you could see a storm, especially early in the morning. So 88 degrees, the high for today. For the parade, around 80 degrees. With a wind out of the east, it'll keep it a little bit cooler near the lakefront in the Lakeview neighborhood. And looking at 90 degrees on Monday and 90 on Tuesday, kind of an active week around Chicago with quite a few thunderstorms and cooling temperatures as we head late in the 7-day period. Suzanne?
Thanks, Ed. For the latest headlines day or night, head to CBSChicago.com. I'm Suzanne LeMignot. Have a great day.